Hello. I'd like to start this block in a simple way. No theory, no complex definitions, just one question. When was the last time you felt a real connection with someone? Not just being around people, not just having company, but that moment when you are with someone, and you feel like you can truly be yourself, because we are starting a new block, connection and presence. And before talking about relationships, boundaries or emotions, there is something more basic we need to understand. Why we need others. Because even if we try to convince ourselves that we don't, even if we learn to be independent, even if we get used to being alone, human beings are not made to live without connection. From the very beginning of life, we need it, not only to survive, but to grow, to understand ourselves, and to feel part of something. We need to look at someone and feel seen. We need to speak and feel truly heard. We need to share, even when we don't know how. And this is not weakness, it is structure, it is biology, it is emotion, it is being human. Throughout life, we build connections, with family, with friends, with partners, with people who appear at specific moments. But not all connections serve the same purpose. Some support us, some challenge us, and some make us lose ourselves. And this is where things start to matter, because it is not just about having connections, but about how we exist within them. Many times, we seek connection from a place of need, from fear of being alone, from emptiness, from insecurity. We want someone to calm us, to complete us, to give us what we feel is missing, and without realizing it, we start building connections, not from presence but from lack. And other times we do the opposite. We distance ourselves, we protect ourselves, we close off. Not because we don't need others, but because we don't know how to stay without feeling exposed. Because connection also involves risk. It means showing yourself, it means feeling, it means not having full control. And in that constant movement between approaching and withdrawing, we lose something essential: presence. This block is not just about relationships. It is about learning how to be with others, without leaving yourself behind. To connect, without disappearing. To sustain relationships, without building them from fear or dependency. Because in the end, connection should not be a place where you lose yourself. It should be a space where you can still be who you are, a place where you don't have to perform, where you don't have to hold a version of yourself that isn't real. And maybe the real challenge is not finding someone to connect with, but learning how to relate from a more conscious, present, and honest place. This is the starting point. And from here, we begin to see connection differently. If this content brings you value, you can support the project by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. That way we continue building this space of reflection, awareness, and growth together. See you in the next episode.